Hey, yo there! Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any videos. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. Hey, yo guys, Pandy351 here, and I'm back with more PowerWash. I've got Ness with me as
Howdy,
usual.
guys.
Did you know, Ness, this is part 68?
Nice. Let's go.
Next episode will be 69. That'll be crazy, huh?
Yeah. Guys, can you believe it's been, 5 months since we last
Five
played?
months since we last played, and
it was
we
before
ended
we
on the
moved.
Halloween map.
It's great. It's almost like we planned this.
Yep.
Totally.
This was planned.
This was not just a set of coincidences.
Yeah, with that being said, enjoy some power washing, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't got a ton to talk about. Sometimes I talk about life and stuff. That stuff I'll fast forward through, but I don't think I have a lot to talk about. Other than my sibling being a menace to society, but...
Yeah. I mean, we could talk about how we're now together.
Yeah, that's fucking incredible.
It's amazing.
I don't think there was ever a moment in which I was like, yep, I'm definitely going to have a partner that I'm going to be with. I think after a certain wolf, I kind of gave up on that idea.
Mm-hmm.
I had it slightly with the other one, but then it kind of just... Man, I was so sad. But it's nice. I have a partner who's here for me, and you push me to be the best version of me, which is great, and not something that my other partners have really done all too much.
Yeah.
If I isolate myself too much, you're like, what are you doing? You're being stupid.
I force you to hang out with our friends. How awful of me.
Ugh, I can't believe you do such a thing.
You're having a bad day, and I'm like, I'm
to hang out with friends. And I'll be like...
Not all the time.
No.
Not all the time.
No, but...
sometimes time apart is good. But...
Yeah. Well, that's what this is right now.
Yeah. Flair was devastated to hear that.
But honestly, it is really good for me to have time apart. But it is good to force the socialization. It's not something that previous partners did too much. Which is really confusing, because then they'd immediately complain about not being around other people a ton. And it's like, but...
You're the one that didn't want to be around the other people.
You had told me you wanted to be around people, we would have been around people. And every time you did say you want to be around people, we were around people.
It's almost like the autism was like... You know.
Crazy. Fucking insane. But honestly, things are better now. So,
Yeah.
You know, it's really easy to be like, oh, the breakup was for the best. But, really, it was for the best.
Yeah.
Then you gotta love the fact that they're still absolutely obsessed with me, though.
Yeah.
They love to play it off as other people, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be straightforward and honest, but...
Yeah.
Well, other people are doing this. Okay, and You don't have to participate in it.
Mm-hmm.
Your water wand certainly seems more capable than my hazel broom. Oh, ooh, little lag there.
Yeah, I fell off a roof as it lagged.
These rooms are quite heavy going. I've got my familiar Phineas frog to squirt the walls as I go to loosen the clag, but even so.
I'm a frog? What? Who
You're
turned like
familiar? Mind you, Phil's mouth is normally full of back chat, so it's nice to see him finally put it to good use. Whoop.
uh, whoops.
Although it's Phineas spelt with like a P.
Yeah. No, that's how I typically write my like I have what like I used alternate versions of the name Phineas for several of my sonas because I like the name.
Nonsense.
That's how my Pokemon OC spells their name with the P.
Thought it was with an F.
The nickname is Finn with an F, but it's spelled Phineas PH.
Ah, I don't think I've ever noticed that. Oh,
Yeah, I like the nickname Finn, so I use different names for different OCs that lead to the name, like Phineas or Finnegan, or I have yet to use Philip, which could be shortened to Finn. I know sometimes, but I'm slowly working on this roof. Do you do anything for Halloween typically, PC?
I mean, we used to go trick or treating a ton, but it's been kind of a very long time. Usually, we just stay home. I mean, sometimes we go out to like the churches because they do the trunk and treat or whatever the fuck
Uh-huh.
it's called. Uh, that's what we used to do. We used to go to one of the local churches and do their Halloween thing. Um, but I stopped going because churches are kind of
Yeah,
drama point. So honestly, it's been like a hot minute since I've done anything Halloween related.
that's fair.
Used to love dressing
I'm
up and
just
stuff, but
I'm just asking because last year I was helping hand out candy as music.
that was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean I have
we've
I
never
mean I
lived.
have my
We've never lived where we lived before. There was not. We were the only kids in like the entire neighborhood,
mm,
so people didn't really do the like. You didn't do trick or treating in our neighborhood. You'd go down to one of the neighborhoods nearby to do it because there
yeah.
were no
Not
kids.
every
So
neighborhood is made for trick or treating, but
there was no kids. It was really foresty and dense.
yeah. I kind of had the opposite problem with no trick or treaters showing up. It's I lived on a main road, so most people like we're hitting all the other houses like in the area, but not the ones on the main road because they would be too focused cutting around on side streets. Because that's where all the good candy was.
That's fair. I probably would be. I would love to hand out like candy.
Maybe we could see if
I'd be the kind of person
because
who would want to dress up and give candy for trick or treaters, and if I really liked a costume, being like, does the parent
have
want
an idea.
photos? Photo
Yeah.
would be silly.
I
This
mean,
costume's really good.
yeah.
Just like a sign on
Did
the
you-
door being like, may ask for photos if have good costumes.
Yeah. I would be really interested to see if there would be anyone trick or treating in this neighborhood we're currently in. So,
I don't know. There's not a lot of kids here either.
yeah. But even if there isn't that many kids, you know,
We did have
it
one
doesn't.
neighbor we always went trick or treating to, the one that was directly next door, because they had like grandkids who would come up to do trick or treating just at their house.
Yeah.
Because it, it's what they did. They'd go up to grandma and grandpa's to get a bunch of goodie bags. And so they made goodie bags for like us too as well. Because we stopped
Huh.
going with Ash because they moved out. But yeah, so they
Yeah.
made goodie bags for us because then we could come over and trick or treat as well.
Yeah.
It was very sweet. They were great neighbors, honestly. They had, I think they kind of knew some of what was happening. They had a giant swing in their backyard that went over the side of a hill. So it basically looked like you were higher up than you were when you were on it.
Mhm.
And they basically told me at any point in time I could just go over on the swings. They were like, you can just come over and swing on the swings. And I think a part of it was they kind of knew something was happening at home.
And they wanted to give you a escape.
Yeah.
That was nice.
They had, oh, you probably think it gets boring all the way out here, but that's really not the case. There's always something fun to do. Yesterday I walked to the top near the tower, swaddled myself in turf, and slithered down the entire stairwell like a snake. What the fuck? Fair, I guess? I don't know.
You were in the middle of something before, saying something
Uh,
before.
so the neighbors had a care facility at the bottom of their house, and if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a nursing home, but for like very particular kinds of patients that have to be like
Yeah.
kept under 24 watch. Um,
Yeah.
and so the people who were there were really nice as well because they're people who had to be on like the bags or they had a stroke so they can't communicate really well and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The neighbors were really nice people. And then the people who moved in after them they weren't assholes, but they were very like private.
Yeah.
Uh, I didn't realize they had moved at that point. And I went over to go on the swing and got chewed out for it. which is fair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a strange kid.
It
Looking back, it kind of sucked because it was like, man, this was my escape
that was
away
your
from,
escape.
yeah, and that was gone. So, and I don't think they meant it like that. I think it was just, why the fuck is the neighbor kid over here without asking?
Yeah.
It was a fair thing, but like, man, losing that was rough.
Yeah.
They didn't really have much other escapes outside of there, like physical escapes. I didn't really have any friends, so
Yeah.
not one of those you could go over to a friend's house and sleep over. No, actually, this isn't the perfect spot.
Can you check this side of the ridge? Like the one facing you, which is this thing that I'm looking at. The
That
like
thing I'm
top
spraying
there.
at right now.
Probably.
Yeah, I can check the. Oh, there's a bunch on this side, like some speckles and stuff. Not
I don't.
there's none underneath. Like I got
I
that
meant the side facing you on the stairs.
facing me
Like
on the what?
the thing I'm standing on.
Oh yeah, no, there's nothing on this side. I got it.
Okay. Well, I have to find where it is then. Okay. I th- I think it might be there's some on the other side, but on
Let's
the
go
other
look.
one because this is broken into two parts because of the chimney. So there we go. Anyways, back to the roofs.
I got this side for you.
Thank you, thank you. If there was a chance to like give out candy and dress up, what did you think you'd dress up as this year?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done like Halloween dress up. I mean, it'd probably be something FNAF related, huh?
Yeah, probably. Would it be like FNAF, or would it be like one of your characters FNAF?
It'd be one of my characters. Autumn would be very silly. I've been wanting to do dress up as Autumn at some point.
Hey, what you doing on the roof?
What?
You're up here.
Well, I'm not up here, but
Okay.
I'm getting the castle bit over here.
Yeah, I was. Yes. I got most of the rest of the castle bit. There's just some. I got the rest of the turret. There's just a few random little spots.
Except for all the bit down here and stuff.
Yeah, I got more of the turret bits, is more what I was trying to say.
Can you see if there's anything on the tower that you can get from there? Never mind. I mean, that top bit would be great still. Whatever it is, I can't reach it.
Yeah, yeah, I see it. It's on the top part of the battlement.
Yeah, if you can get that, that would be.
Yep. There you go.
Thank you. Oh, you're in the windows. Okay. Wow, you're nearly done. I'm getting so excited.
They say at 80%.
80 is almost done. Sorry about that. Would mind me. I can't wait for the party now. Oh, right, there was a Halloween party. It's taken them a few months to get this cleaned up, huh?
Well, at least it's actually, going to be ready by Halloween.
Yeah, this will probably post the day it's being done. I'll probably edit this after before we do more. I'm hoping to get more of these posted before
Guys,
PowerWash Simulator 2 comes out.
PowerWash Simulator 2 comes out in mere days.
So we're hoping to get this done before then. There's not really a good chance that's going to happen, but we push. Love potions, dance charms, laugh incantations, even vocabulary boosting congregations. It's going to be magnifico. Is that just like dancing alcohol, like dancing drinks? Is that what's just being described here? What? Why are these pumpkins dirty? Why are they not being cleaned? Oh my god, gotta clean up the pumpkin asses. There we go.
I'm almost done. Where's the last speck of it? Is it on the edge? Where? It's hard to tell what's dirt and what's shading on the shingles.
That's where tab becomes useful. Or the flashbang.
Oh. PC.
Oh,
PC.
hey, what happened there?
PC.
Um,
Connection timed out.
yeah,
PC, I tried to use the flashbang and it didn't work.
Suddenly I just got disconnected. That's crazy.
Oh, it disconnected
Reconnect.
you as well. I thought you were just
Yeah.
reacting to me get booted.
Nope.
Well,
I just hard sending us stuff about Shaz.
let me
Alright.
know when you're back in. Please send an invite when you're back in.
Yes, yes. No, I'm gonna not send you an invite. You don't deserve it.
Damn.
Let me know when you're fully in.
Mm-hmm. I'm in.
Wow.
Back to the roof. Pardon me. Excuse me.
I got spooked because it threw me out of the.
Oh,
It threw me out of
apologies.
crouch, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I thought you like smacked me with the ladder. I completely forgot that it throws you at a sit when you.
It undid the little bit of cleaning I had done.
Yeah, makes sense.
Roof cleaned.
You want to come do the other
Oh,
turret?
no, not yet. I have one more roof to do before I got the main roof, but I have the house entrance roof.
I see.
I'm now starting on the rear turret.
How's on? I'm working on the decoration lights out front of the place. I've gotten most of the smaller stuff done.
You know what's one thing I think I'm going to miss about Halloween this year, even though I kinda hated it?
What would that be?
The lack of tourists.
You're gonna miss that?
A little bit.
Because you
It
hated
was
it.
fun. I did hate it, but also like it was such an integral part of every October of just the influx of people and seeing people from like different places and stuff. Because a large variety of people show up.
It's one of those you love to hate it kind of thing.
Exactly, yeah. It was always worse Halloween night, and but also like one of the big things is how they celebrated, because there was always a carnival in town that night in Salem. And it was one of my favorite things to do. Like go to the little either go ride one of the rides or mostly eat the fried dough and stuff. It's some of my like favorite silly memories. Can I come do the greenhouse instead and have you do the turret?
I
If
did not
that's
want to do the turret. I tried.
I don't want to do another turret.
I'm working on the
I got the
greenhouse.
last one. I got the last two technically.
I got all
Because
the
that one's a.
bottom pieces for it.
I mean, I can come do the bottom pieces if you want to come do the top.
No, I already did the bottom pieces. That's what I was saying. I did the bottom pieces for the turret.
I would count this part as a bottom piece, but sure, I guess.
I got all the outside bit. Near the bottom and stuff. And I'm getting it as I go.
Sigh. Lighthearted.
Yeah. It's all you want. Now to get the rest of the conservatory. Oh my goodness. Where's the feckin' ladder?
I have a ladder.
Good thing I also have a ladder. Halloween sign. Oh, you. Pillars?
Eh. Let me move. God damn.
Pillars.
I know which one it is. I'm just struggling to get an angle on it. There we go.
There we go. Let's go. Woo! Get to watch the quick view. Look at that.
It's not showing me the whole one because we started from a.
Yep. All right. Super power washer. Just to let you know, the party was a riot. Everyone had an amazing time, and guess who turned up? The Sour Sisters. At first, I thought it was gonna be carnage. They glided in with their sinister cackle and wands lifted at the ready. But as they circled the scene, and everyone was such a happy vibe that it completely disarmed them. And they brought us, and that bought us just enough time to show them that we weren't throwing out the old ways, we were just giving them a sparkle. Then the real magic began. It was amazing how they just softened, blossomed, and it turns out that they're not actually the Sour Sisters, but the Sower Sisters. The Sower Sisters, as in sower of seeds. Yeah, they just had herbs and roots in their pockets that I'd never heard of, let alone know what to do with. They apologized and plonked themselves at the Arpacare, adding a pinch here and there, another there, and until every potion sang. Honestly, I doubt there's ever been as much laughter and dancing anywhere ever. It feels like the community is really coming together now, and without your special brand of magic, I don't think it would have ever happened. At least not like that. Thank you. Look at that.
Yippee.
Let's go. We have one last seasonal special. Oh, hi, you power washer. Yeah, we've been a bit of to doing in the deck. Can't get. What the fuck is that accent? What accent happened there? Can't go into the specifics, but it'll probably end up in the courts, this one. But it was a bit of a mood breaker. Let's just say the next time we'll be making sure to shake off the seabirds before leaving the harbor and fully vet the entertainment. We've cleaned the deck with little food birds left, but so you should have a nice clean run at it. What was that accent? It wasn't a bad one. It just was not an accent I've ever done before.
Yeah.
It's just a hey, great news. All right, let me see. Wait, before we start getting into it, let me see what we got going on here. Let me get through the dialogue because I want to look around first while it's still dirty. Captain says he's checked the contacts and we're in clear. A telescope. There's like a big old pool here that got to be cleaned up.
Infinity
Oh
pool.
my god, there's so many! Thank Poseidon for the maritime law, eh? There's so many! Ness! Ness, you gotta save me. Ness, you gotta save. Where's this? Ness, you gotta save me. Anyways, what that means is that I can now tell you exactly what happened here. Ness, you gotta save me from them. Ness, you gotta get rid of them.
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Ness, you gotta save me.
Overboard!
Ah!
Overboard! You grabbed one from across the map.
Ah! My hero hands.
Can you keep? Hold on, keep that one.
My hero hands have been touched by filth. The mayor's spies.
Hold on, keep that one.
What are we doing with this one?
I want you to watch them fall. So I'm going to clear out a view of clear out the glass on the infinity pool. So you can watch them fall. Yeah, I don't have the trident attachment because I've not made it that far in the game story.
Okay, I've got it, and that's why I'm over here helping out.
Yeah. Right.
Get rid of it.
Okay.
Get rid of it.
Was that as enjoyable as I hoped it was?
It was. It was. Oh my god, this is all eggs? Oh my god. Milkshake bubbles. Bird goo.
I need to
Hot
learn how to
sauce.
turn that on.
Hot sauce.
I need to learn how to turn on whatever
Prime.
you have on,
Milkshake
honestly.
goo. What's this blue stuff? Is that also milkshake goo? Milkshake bubbles.
Okay, where do
Egg
you want me to
prime.
start? Do you want me to take a pool?
Yeah, I would say you take the infinity pool, like the inside of it. And I'll start
I'll t-
over here with the walls and
I might
stuff.
start with the spa pool that's right beside it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I do have the 3 nozzles, so it might be more efficient for me to have like the walls.
Yeah.
But I also want to keep things interesting for them.
Yeah.
And I feel like the infinity pool is just not going to be as interesting.
That's fair.
Yeah, I would say best to start in the infinity pool and then move to the floors.
Got it. Get this pool area, then the floors.
I'll end up getting some of the floor just because the wall. But is it just this? No. There's... We are actually going to real quick end this episode here.
Yep.
Hey! Stop what you're doing.
I did. I was hitting pause.
Hey! Stop at the name of the law. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a positive day. TTFN. Bye-bye.
Boy.